Greetings and salutations, YouTube. As you guys can see in full live high definition, it is your high fashion host with the most, Paul Cantu. Back at you guys with a brand new motherfucking high fashion thrift talk. That is right, your boy is in it to win it with a huge rack full of thrifted, really sick, high mother freaking fashion-esque items. So last time I did all designer, this time I'm doing all mother freaking alternatives, aka shit that I thrifted that looks high fashion as fuck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack into the items right now. So first of all, we're going to start it off with the items that cradle your balls, some joggers to show off the sloggers. Now of course, these are probably the least exciting items, so that's why I'm showing them off first. The first item we got are some little knickerbockers right here. They're just black and gray. I got these at the Goodwill bins. So yeah, man, these are some nice little like shin ticklers right here, and I think these were very sick. All cut and sewn, nice little detailing on these gems right there. The next pair of joggers to show off the schlager are of course the beautiful quilted motherfucking material. Very dope light gray joggers once again. They have a sexy ass taper at the bottom. The texture in the material is what makes some items high fashion. And the texture on these gems are like the quilts your grandmother made while your grandfather was at war and smashing other bitches. Shut the fuck up, bitch! Next up, we're getting into some more gray items, and I got this very dope thin material piece with a nice little loose little neck collar right there, so it'll hide all the hickeys and all the vampires that are going ham on your jugular. And I thought this piece was very dope. It is very thin, has a nice pocket, some drawstrings, and it just overall looks high fashion as hell. I got that at Buffalo Exchange. The next piece I got at Texas Thrift, and I just loved it for the texture and again the nice little graphics on deck. So it got these little like zigzag patterns all crocheted in, which is absolutely astutely astounding, bitch. Fuck with me. The next piece, of course, is very Bape-Esque in the Ice Arctic Camo Fox colorway. As you guys can tell, it is a light gray, dark gray, snow white, and it has this weird little surfer patch, which I was thinking about ripping off, but I don't think it distracts from the piece overall. It has a zipper pocket right hither on the lower midsection, a button pocket on the tip, a button pocket on the sleeve, and a huge back pocket right there for storing narcotics, weapons, or water bottles if you're a water boy.
Water boys running shit, we drowning all obstacles.
Moving on into a jersey, I found this really dope vintage Linkster Jersey again in the Goodwill outlets. So it was less than $1 for this piece right here. It has beautiful pinstripes going all down, some snap-on buttons, and it is just a plain Jane, a very dope baseball jersey. It has some extendo action and it fits like a nice slim fitting little tee right here. Now, of course, you guys already know that pink is popping. It still is, and it will be forever and ever. We have, of course, the Pink Panther Bubblegum Boys Pepto-Bismol camo right here. Again, a very dope Bape-looking alternative. I got this piece for very cheap, as did I get this piece as well. And again, if you guys want some essential camo and don't want to drop bank on some Bape, check out the Thrift because they have that camo in abundance. Next up, we got another pink crocheted sweater. This one says newspaper, first fashion, Monday, September 15th, TM, blah, 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 blah. But I thought this was a really cool piece. Obviously, this is for chicks, but a dude can rock and shock it as well. And it doesn't have too tight of cuffing at the bottom, so you guys can layer and schmlayer these hoes wearing this. Y'all hoe will get slayed. Now getting into some tan earth tone boys action. Of course, we have another women's piece. Again, another Goodwill outlet cop in Austin, Texas. This is a Pendleton Authentic 3XL women's little like, I don't know, sweater or some shit. But basically it is very thin, nice little nylon. And this is perfect for layering because it has absolutely no cuffing on the bottom whatsoever. So you can get on y'all Yeezy season stuff, rocking and shocking this gem right here. But of course, Pendleton is known for high quality, and that's why I had to go ahead and actually cop that. And the crop stuff is in fashion too, so bruh, win-win. Next up, another Bape in the Desert Fox colorway going on right here. Simple, sexy tee. And then this jacket right here is basically a grailer. Now this piece is definitely sick and sexy. Got a herringbone texture going all throughout. A very dope dark brown, two bottom pockets, and of course a zipper pocket on the titty. But then, not only does it have a mandarin collar with supports in case you want to pop, lock, and drop it, it also is fucking reversible. So you have 2-in-1 high fashion jackets, and I really like this little like Martian crater color scheme on the other side. Of course, the zipper is reversible as well. Boom, 2 really sexy pockets, a nice little flap to cover up the zip, a dope little brown stripe going across the body, and of course the quilted texture just makes this piece pop like a motherfucker. Now getting into the black pieces, of course we got a Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren fleece. Really sick zipper pockets all over. It does have a cigarette hole on one sleeve, which sucks ass, so do not smoke cigarettes. Smoke weed every day. But I thought that was a cool piece. Then we got a really dope bomber right here that I of course got at the Goodwill outlet again. I think this is an H&M brand bomber. It got 2 snap-on pocket button holders on the pockets.
Tripping.
Another button on another pocket. It got some very dark black on black lettering, and also it has a concealed hood in the collar as well. So this is a very dope piece, very clean, and of course high fashion. Then last but certainly not least, you guys saw this in my last trip to the thrift video, we have an all leather, very sick Guess brand jacket. Now this is a Moto denim jacket. It has very sick embroidery going all throughout the sleeves. It has like a spiral on the elbow. It got zipper pockets. It has an interior that actually is zipped in as well. And a lot of you guys ask, hey Paul, since you're vegan, do you kill animals by wearing leather that you get at the thrifts? You contradict yourself. Guys, anytime I purchase product at the thrift that is leather, you cannot buy this product right now on Guess.com. It is not driving the demand. It is recycling an already purchased product, and the person who originally bought this product was the one contributing to that animal being killed and the demand for more jackets like this. By buying it on the resale, I am in no way contributing to the demand. And if you guys are dumb enough to purchase a real leather jacket because you guys see it in this video, slap yourself because they got deals in the thrift, bitch. All right, now last but certainly not least, we have 2 very dope hats. We have a black dog dad scrap right here. I thought this was very sick. It just has a bitch on the front, and then it says the black dog on the back. It has nautical mother freaking flags on the interior. And then the other hat we have is a Ralph Lauren polo scrap back. This one has a couple of stains on the front, but it just says polo in really dope brown embroidery on the front. So those are all the items I wanted to show off in this quick and sexy, dope, high fashion thrift haul part 2. Of course, if you guys like a more street style, then you guys see what I pick up in my trip to the thrift videos. But if you guys like a more high fashion aesthetic, a more simple, a more sparse look, then of course, again, you guys can find the shits in the thrifts. If you guys would like any of these items in particular, all of them minus like 2 will be up for sale on hfv.bigcartel.com. That is my vintage website, so check the links down below if you guys would like to grab any of these pieces. Peace and love out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. New video tomorrow. Your boy is out.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.